Hey guys, in this spot, we're going to be having a look at another box from the folks over at Lootaku. Now, I know you're thinking we've just recently had a look at another Lootaku box, but I think there was a little bit of slow kind of gap between when Lootaku shipped it, and I think when the courier eventually delivered it. So as a result, we just recently had a look at Lootaku. We're going to have a look at Lootaku once again, and the last box was quite fantastic as it was all heavily Game of Thrones stuff, and you know that was like really right up my alley because I'm a big fan of Game of Thrones. So we're going to open this particular one up, and we're going to have a look at the stuff inside. Now, a lot of people have also commented on this as well. Lootaku is probably one of the largest subscription boxes on the market, and I generally do feel like you get a value with the stuff that you're getting inside. Some boxes do throw in just fillers, I find, but I think Lootaku has it really breaks it down, and one of the things I do like about it is at the end of when we look at the contents, we always look at the price breakdown. So you can see very clearly in front of you the value of the items that are inside the Lootaku box to kind of then, warrant whether you would want to subscribe to the service or not. That being said, we're going to go ahead and get this opened up. I'm going to grab Hank to help assist in this matter. And let's go ahead and learning my lesson from the last time. I know that there's a tape seal on either side of the box as opposed to just the seal on the bottom. Oh, how many times I've cut the seal just on the bottom and go to open this and absolutely feel stupid because I didn't cut the seals on the side. Don't be so harsh on yourself, somebody says. What can I say? All right, so let's have a look at the contents inside the Lootaku box, which I guess should be the next month afterwards. Again, there was that little bit of gap where, unfortunately, the Lootaku box we just got took a little time to get. Well, I was trying to grab this item here. This item seems to be pinned down by everything else. So we're going to look at this one first. This is Naruto, and not unfortunately a show that I really have watched. So again, I'm so sorry for the incorrect pronunciation of this. But this comes to us from the Funko Pop animation line. This is figure number 181. And this is Naruto, and this is Rasengan. And I know I've mispronounced that. I do apologize. I don't get a chance to really watch nearly as much anime as I used to. When I was in high school, I watched anime stuff all the time. And unfortunately, just due to being an adult, you just don't have time to do stuff anymore. I don't get a chance to watch anime nearly. I know everybody keeps saying, you should watch Dragon Ball. You should watch Dragon Ball. I would love to watch Dragon Ball. I just don't have the time. I'm even surprised I get a chance to watch Rick and Morty, which is, again, something that viewers have said, watch Rick and Morty, watch Rick and Morty. Well, now I do get a chance I squeeze in whatever time I get to watch, like wrestling and things like Rick and Morty. Still, we'll try to find a chance to get some anime going in there as well. But the other 6 characters, well, there's 6 characters in total from the Naruto line. It's funny that despite my apologies for mispronouncing the names, somebody still down below will say, I can't believe you mispronounced the names. Yeah, I know. I just finished saying that. I was able now to finally access this, and it looks to be, I don't know if it's a tote bag. I'm going to grab a knife, get this all cut open, and we'll find out together. It's definitely large, which lives up to the kind of stuff that one would expect to find with the Lootaku boxes. You always get like a lot of big valuable items. So for example here, I think that's Attack on Titan. I may or may not be correct, but luckily one of the things that I have to work in my favor is that they always give you the breakdown guide afterwards. So I'll be able to kind of look at that and know what is what. But it does look like it's a pack, like a carry pack or a knapsack, backpack, something pack. You can see that there's the ropes on the other, or the straps on the other side. It's kind of like a canvas material. Like, it does feel like it's a good, heavy, hefty bag. There's even like a little area for your phone port cable. So if you got headphones, you can put that in there. We'll get this opened up. And we'll open on either side. There we go. And inside, you've got one zipper. You can open that up. You got a little pocket. And it looks like on the other side, there's the hole for your phone cable, for your headphones. And you've got a little pocket on the inside there as well. That's So I might add, that is a substantial haul piece to be getting inside a subscription box. I would think this alone, I don't even know what the value of this is yet, but I think this alone would trump most subscription boxes out there for value of what you're getting inside. Next, looks like we have ourselves another Naruto. I'm sure I've mispronounced that incorrectly. Another Naruto piece. And this looks like it's a statue. And this looks pretty neat. This is from, I don't know, Chader. Trying to see what that actually says. C-H-A, oh, maybe it's C-H-O-E-R Comics, co.ltd. There's the back of it right there. Oh, there it is right there. How would you pronounce that? Chower? Chair? Chower? Somebody will tell me. Down below, www.towercomics.com. Not recommended for ages 0 to 3. That's a really neat looking statue. Not sure the name of the character. But that's luckily for you guys. You guys can tell me that stuff. We'll just move him to the back, put him in the front. I'm trying to do it by size so you can still see both pieces. Oh, there's more. You know what I'll do is I'll take everything out of the box. That way we don't have to keep going back and forth for it. And let's see what else we have in here. So I guess what I could do is I could reference the guide. So for example, here we have a Hunter X Hunter License 8GB USB stick. Being licensed under the official Hunter bestows a number of desirable benefits on the licensee. Because of this, huge numbers of people register for the licensing program exam, which is held only once per year, even though fatalities among the exam takers are common and even expected. The first and foremost benefit is the recognition a license holder can enjoy, being one of the few in the world who own a license. Hunters are commonly seen at the head of whatever field they pursue, and experienced hunters are virtually guaranteed lucrative offers of employment from people or organizations seeking the most capable agents possible. Now this looks like it's inside a little case, which can obviously be opened up. And then you've got your stick inside. Now I've gotten these before, and I do like the convenience of them. You can basically keep them in your wallet, and then whenever you need a stick, this little part here swings out. Pop that into your laptop, keyboard, your PC, and in this case you've got 8GB, which is a substantial amount. I know there's so many more USB sticks on the market that have a greater storage, but you got to at least be working with at least 1GB to manage, because if you have videos or if you have music, that stuff piles up fast. Gone are the days where I think the first USB device that I had, I feel like was only like 512 megabytes or even 200 megabytes, which nowadays you can't put anything on that at all. So that's good. That's a nice, useful tool. And really also so far the backpack is also very useful as well, above and beyond all the collectibles that we're looking at also. Next we have a Hunter X Hunter Greed Island spell cards. This is a full set, and these are not apparently in stores. And let's go ahead, we'll get that opened up. So apparently this is not in stores. That's pretty cool. I guess it's an exclusive. Get the cards opened up. And let's have a look at these cards. Now, I'm sure you familiar fans of these will probably recognize them a little bit more than what I would. But you have a series of different cards. There's the back side of them. And a series of different cards to choose from. And this is a full set of 40. Which, by the way, value-wise, these cards alone are $20. $20 US dollars, to be exact. Just in case you were wondering the value of these. So that's pretty cool that you get these. Lastly, last but not least, we have the Attack on Titan Blade keychain. And we'll go ahead and get this opened up. Very easily can slide that open. And inside, nice and shiny chrome. It's not super heavy, but it does have weight to it, if that makes any sense. It is metal. And of course you've got your little, not quite a keyring loop, but you've got like a little clip here that you can open and then just attach to your keychain. Yeah, I would say it's a little bit long for a keychain myself, because depending on, unless you have really deep pockets, but certainly as a decorative piece, it looks quite nice, especially like the chrome applied there. So let's have a look at the things that we got inside. This is the, by the way, for August 2017. This one is entitled Assassins, which had Naruto, Attack on Titan, and Hunter x Hunter. Those were the items that we got inside. So I think I did say that was Attack on Titan, so at least I wasn't too far gone. So we had the Naruto, Itachi, and Kakashi by Char Comics. And the one that we got was, I guess, Kakashi as the statue standee there. We also had the Naruto Rasengan and Kakashi Funko Pop. I know I'm just botching the names here. Attack on Titan backpack, khaki or black. I kind of like the khaki myself, but there's also the black version of that as well. We had the Attack on Titan Blade keychain and a Hunter x Hunter license. 8GB stick. Not to mention a Hunter x Hunter Greed Island spell cards, which was a full set. Now, once again, one thing I do like about the Lootaku is they break this down. So if you want to know value of what you're getting inside the box, the Kakashi or Itachi figure was $25 US. The Funko Pop was $10. Backpack was $30. Keychain was $7. USB was $14, card set was $20. That gives you a total value of $106 US based on Amazon.com prices. So again, like, you get your value's worth. I find myself at least, I think you get a full value when you get the subscription boxes. And I know I don't usually weigh in on value and opinions of subscription boxes, because really my job, if you can call this a career or job, but I find like my job is really just to promote these boxes, to show you guys the contents of these subscription boxes, and then leave it to you guys, the viewers, to decide, okay, you know what, based on his opening, I see value in this, so I would subscribe to the service. I don't ever really generally weigh in on stuff, because my feelings is I have these videos on the channel and on YouTube so that you guys can see. You know, someone may put more value in like these statues. People that aren't collectors of these may say, you know what, I'm not really digging this. I wouldn't subscribe to the service. So again, that's kind of what I do, hopefully, so that you guys can see these, you know, these videos and kind of gauge for yourself the value on these items. That being said, though, I think it's pretty good, though, when you have a subscription service that breaks down the value of items, so you can clearly see night and day the breakdown of what these are value-wise. And, you know, $100 versus, you know, what you're spending on the service, I think this is a valuable subscription box. That being said, though, today we were checking out the Lootaku August 2017 Loot Table box, and this one was entitled Assassins. If you guys are interested in subscribing, hold on a second, there it is. If you guys are interested in subscribing to Lootaku, it's as simple as going to www.lootaku.com. You can subscribe, you can get all this merch. Okay, maybe not all this merch because this was the August box, but you will get September's box, which will be equally cool. That's now 2 boxes in a row, which I have to say, like, really good, a good haul amount of stuff. The Game of Thrones, and now, of course, this one, having the Naruto, Attack on Titan, and Hunter x Hunter. Also, speaking of subscribing, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet to this channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that little subscribe button down below. You won't miss a beat when it comes to future videos. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.